into trillions of shillings burdened in lies. We take the trouble to remind you some of them. Mr. President, on 25th of November 2023 at Loyangalani Cultural Center in Marsabit County, while attending the Marsabit Lake Turkana Cultural Festival, you openly lied to the residents of Marsabit that they will be connected to the national electricity grid through Lake Turkana wind power by the year 2024. We are in 2026 and the status quo remains. Mr. Ruto, you lied that power main grids would be constructed immediately in the towns of Moyale, Marsabit and North Hall. Zero works have commenced. As Ramadan nears, please give these Kenyans power. They do not need to cross to Somalia and Ethiopia to get ice cubes like they have done in previous years. Mr. Ruto, you lied that the Ministry of Mining, Blue Economy and Maritime Affairs would construct with immediate effect fish landing sites and fish processing zones in Turkana County. 3 years later, all we see is cattle rustling and ravaging drought. William Ruto, you lied that the Turkana University College would be granted a charter by the year 2024 to be a fully fledged public university. As usual, where is the university charter for Turkana University for the last 3 years? Mr. Ruto, you lied that FGM would be dealt with accordingly and perpetrators be held accountable. Today, the prevalence of FGM in Marsabit County is at 83%, ranking Marsabit County as the third highest country in Kenya in FGM prevalence. I hope you understand what this means to women and girls of Marsabit as they look forward to exploiting their full potential. Why lie to women and girls, Mr. President? Between 4th and 7th February 2025, William Ruto toured Mandera, Wajir, Isiolo, Marsabit, and Garissa counties, and as usual made a cocktail of promises, deceit, and open lies, as he'll be doing in the next 3 days as he heads to the north. On 4th February 2025, in Mandera town, he promised to end marginalization and inclusive development. A year later, Mandera County has no roads, no sewage system, the drought is killing camels, the children of Mandera study at the trees. He keeps on as allies, leaders of the Mandera who steal what is meant for the people. The people who have impoverished Mandera are his buddies and political allies. He further promised to put Mandera on the national grid through Ethiopia. To date, Mandera gets electricity on ration basis once in every 24 hours. The president promised to put 1.2 million acres of land in Mandera Triangle along River Daua under irrigation. To date, no progress has been reported. On the same date, at Mandera Teachers Training College, he promised to support improvements in educational infrastructure and increase teacher recruitment in Mandera and Northeastern region. Which single school has been built since then? On security and counter-terrorism commitment, William Ruto promised to protect residents and combat insecurity. He promised to ensure security and fight terrorism in Mandera after high-profile abduction incident involving 5 chiefs before his visit. Interestingly, 5 months ago, Jubaland forces occupied almost half of Mandera town, and Ruto has never commented on this matter. On regional connectivity and infrastructure, William Ruto promised to expand Mandera's road and energy connectivity. He said that the government will build and expand key infrastructure linking Mandera to the rest of the country, including roads and electricity through Ethiopia. It remains a lie. On the same date, William Ruto promised to speed up Mandera water supply and sanitation project at a cost of 3.1 billion to benefit households with improved clean water and sewage systems. Again, this is a white elephant. On February 5, 2025 in Wajir town at Orahek grounds, he promised that his government would connect 20,000 households in Wajir to electricity and expand rural electrification, including schools and mosques, at a cost of 3.6 billion Kenya shilling. To date, not a single home of the 20,000 households has been connected. William Ruto, as you head to Wajir for more lives, you will have to tell the people of Wajir why you lie to them on this particular date. On ending marginalization with equal development, he promised to ensure equitable development